Hey guys, it's Megan, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing my 2021 gift guide. I've always loved watching these types of videos. I find them super helpful when deciding what to get people for Christmas. And let's be real, to figure out what to put on my own Christmas list. Most of the things on this list are things that I've actually bought, either for myself or for other people. But I also included a few things that I plan on buying, and a couple things that I just thought looked cool. I try to organize this list so that we start with the less expensive items and then move our way up to the more expensive ones. So yeah, let's just get into it. So the first item on this list is a paint puck. This is the perfect gift for anyone that likes to do art or craft projects. They come in a couple different sizes. They have these small ones that you can stick to the bottom of your cup, and they also make this one, which is the one that I have. They come in a couple different sizes. I got the medium one. This is one of those things okay, yes, it's overpriced. No, it's not really necessary, but it works so well and it just makes painting a lot more enjoyable. Idea number 2 is this Gibson 3-in-1 notebook. I got one of these for Christmas 5 years ago, and I still use this pretty much every single day. It has 3 different sections. It has lined paper, graph paper, and just normal plain paper. Personally, I keep this on my desk so I can just jot down notes real quick, and I also use it for planning projects. And yeah, I don't know, I just really like it. Another thing that's good for gifts are these Tervis Tumblers. I like the 24-ounce ones. Here's the one that I got last year. These are microwave, freezer, and dishwasher safe. And they're a little bit smaller at the bottom so that you can fit them into your cup holders. You can use these for hot or cold drinks, and they come in so many different sizes, colors, patterns. You can find one of these for pretty much anyone. Something else that I bought that I really like is this Macrame magazine holder. I got one of these to put by my TV so that I can put in whatever DVD that I'm watching, which, yes, I still watch DVDs. I have to watch something to go to sleep, I have to have background noise, and sometimes the internet in my room just does not want to work, so when that happens, you just... problem solved. And they also make smaller ones that you can use for things like remote, or some people put fake flowers in them. I don't know, I just think that these are really cute and they're also useful. Another sort of room decor option are these remote control outlet plugs. I got these to use with the studio lights in my craft room, and they make a bunch of different kinds of these plugs. There's the Alexa ones. Those are kind of annoying because, again, spotty internet connection. I like the thing with the remote so that it'll always work, but most people probably don't have that issue. Something else that would be really good for anyone that's into arts and crafts is one of these acrylic paint sets from Arteza. These come in a bunch of different sizes, but if you're looking for something under $30, they have these sets of 12 for about $12 and a set of 24 for about $24. I've been obsessed with making my own jewelry this year, and I think a jewelry making kit would be another great option. You could do this a couple different ways. If you wanted to, you could do a little gift basket and just pick things out at a craft store, but they also have pre-made kits on Amazon. Another good option for crafty people are Ohuhu Markers. I love these. I use them all the time. They are a great alternative to Copic markers. Personally, I really like the brush tip markers, but you can get the bullet tip markers for a little bit cheaper. This next thing was actually something that I bought for my dad, which is one of these wireless chargers. And I like these ones from Anchor because they can charge through a super thick case like an OtterBox. I got my sister one of these gel nail kits for her birthday this year because she really likes painting her nails, and she actually uses this all the time. She did my nails with it a couple times, and it's nice because it lasts a little bit longer than the regular nail polish, and with the light there's a little less drying time. Mine will usually stay on for 3 days when I do it, which you wouldn't think is that good, but if I do my nails with normal nail polish, it will come off that day. But for somebody like my sister who doesn't make crafts every day, it lasts her about a week, which I think is pretty good. Another thing that I'd recommend is photography lighting. I feel like this used to be way more of a niche product than it is now. But as it's become a little bit more mainstream, there are so many more lighting options that you can get now. I feel like this is good for pretty much anyone that posts anything on social media. Another crafty thing that would make a good gift are these sticker books. They're about $15 on Amazon right now, but these always go on sale. I know I got mine for about $8. And yeah, it's just a big book of stickers. I love it. Another thing that I've been loving the past couple years are pegboards. Of course, I have the big ones in my craft room, but there's a bunch of smaller ones that you can get, like this one that I got from Target. I put this one in my room by my closet to hold jewelry and stuff, but you can use these for art supplies, makeup, really anything. Also, calendars. This is the time of year that I always say yes, I'm gonna organize my life, get my stuff together. It never happens, but I still need a calendar, so. I've been seeing so much crochet stuff lately. Is that a trend now? I guess it is. But if you want to learn how to crochet, one of these sets of crochet hooks would be a great option. Another idea is these wall collage kits. Either that or like a set of postcards, which that's what this is. And the last idea in this category is like tech accessories. So things like Apple Watch bands, AirPod cases, phone cases, pop sockets, that kind of stuff. I really like the phone cases with the built-in pop socket because you can like lay it flat and you don't have to worry about the sticky part of the pop socket coming off. This next category is things that are a little bit more expensive, but still under $100. My dad got me these Birkenstock EVA sandals last year, and I love these. I wear them literally every single day. These ones are a little bit less expensive. They're around $45, or you can get the more traditional style, which goes for around $100, which that's actually something that's on my list this year. Something else that was on my list this year is a lap desk. I actually found plans for one that I want my dad to make for me. Honestly, I don't think that he will because he's super busy, but they sell similar ones on Amazon or at PB Another thing that I've been loving for the past couple years is UV resin. UV resin is basically like a liquid that turns into a solid once you put it under a UV light. You can mix different things into it, like glitter, ink, or paint, and you can make all sorts of things with it. I really like UV resin because it cures a lot faster than the traditional two-part resin, and it is way less messy. And you could put together like a little starter kit with the resin, a lamp, and some little silicone molds for around $50. Another idea is this Logitech keyboard and mouse set. Don't get me wrong, there are definitely cuter Bluetooth keyboards out there, but I wanted something that was easy enough to connect to multiple devices. But this is actually like the coolest thing. You can just turn your iPad into a laptop. I mostly use mine to connect my laptop to an external monitor though. Something that I actually asked for my birthday this year was this adjustable floor chair. And I wanted this because I always end up sitting on the floor to do like different bigger projects, but I do not have carpet anymore. And I like this because you can fold it up and like put it somewhere when you're not using it. And I can put it somewhere so that my cats won't pee on it. Which coincidentally is the reason that I no longer have carpet. Another thing that I think would make a great gift is one of these mini projectors. I bought this to enlarge images for art projects, but of course this works great for like movies and that kind of stuff as well. Something that I've wanted like forever is one of these hanging chairs, but unfortunately I don't really have a place to put one. But if you do, you should get one because they just look like so much fun. Okay, so the last category is things that are over $100. And all of these things are things that I have bought and that I think will worth the money. This mirror clothing rack is perfect for pretty much anyone, but especially if you're like me and you just have like random piles of clothes everywhere. But with this, you can just like put a little basket on the bottom, put some hangers on the top, and now you'll have a place for all that stuff. This year, I also bought some Beats Studio 3 over-ear headphones. These are nice because you can connect them to multiple devices and you don't have to like mess around with the Bluetooth settings, because I know with a lot of the cheaper headphones that I've had, I would have to go into the settings on my computer and disconnect the headphones before they would connect to my phone. But with these, you don't have that issue. And the active noise canceling is actually very convenient. If you just get annoyed with people, you know, just put on the headphones, bam, you're good. Also, they're really nice to use when you're vacuuming. I definitely would not pay full price for them though, because it's pretty easy to find them for around $180 now. Another one of my favorite things that I've bought this year is Doc Martens. These are my favorite type of shoes. I have them in a couple different styles, and they last a pretty long time. Another thing that I've been using a lot this year is my Cricut Maker, which they just came out with a new version, the Cricut Maker 3, which means that the original Cricut Maker is on sale, like everywhere, around $220 I think, which is a pretty good deal. Not sponsored, I just think that you can make a lot of cool things with them. And plus, if you get a Cricut this year, you could use it next year to make gifts for people. This last idea is super basic, but an Apple Watch is a great gift for almost anyone. This was my birthday present to myself this year. I bought this because my Fitbit died and I could not fix it, but I like the Apple Watch because it's a lot more customizable than the Fitbit, and you can use it for a lot more than just fitness tracking. One of the things that I'm most excited about is that you can use it as a camera remote. The only thing that I don't like about it is that you have to charge it every day, but so far, that really hasn't been an issue. So that was my 2021 gift guide. Make sure to let me know what's on your Christmas list down below. Most of this stuff is stuff that I already have, so like, I need some ideas. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos just like this one. My merch, my website, and all of my social media will be linked down below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys later. Bye!